Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So, for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So, if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through. Put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here, it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video, I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end, we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Give me 1 second, but we are... We are picking up the last episode of Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. This will come out in a day or two. I'm hoping to get back into creating stuff here. It's just I've been recording stuff. It's just I haven't been putting stuff out, and that's gonna be what I'm gonna have to start working towards. I have work tonight, Sunday night, so I'm hoping to get this up Monday night. That'd be my hope. And then we'll probably cover some Demon Slayer episodes to catch up with season 3, and then cover some other stuff. I don't want to tell you all my plans, because telling you and not doing them is going to just kill me more than anything. So I will just do them. So more than likely you'll get a few videos this next week, at least 3 to 4, hopefully more. Because I do have some stuff planned, but we will figure that out when the time comes. I believe this is the final episode of the Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. I think it's episode 12? And I think we have dub out, so we can actually watch The Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World in dubbed. Yep. So episode 12 we can watch dub. I just need to pull out the page for this. If I look like right around my eyes, I was tearing up rewatching some stuff. So that's why. But we had Ray running towards the top. where we have like a giant guy, like a Hulk of a guy up there. I can't remember his name, but we have him up there next to Rebecca and Evie Armstrong, Amelia, Elisa, Clarice, and Mr. Allium are all guarding the hill that he just ran away from. I'm gonna put up a timer, put 3 seconds on the timer. After I do this, I'm hoping, put 3 seconds on, I'm hoping to cover the One Punch Man chapter and the 2 Fairy Tail chapters sometime this week too. I'm hoping. Like I said, I'm not fully saying what days because it all just depends. I'm going to have this load for a second. But otherwise, we are picking up episode 12 of Iceblade, Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. Episode 12, this is the final episode of season 1. In 3, 2, 1. Huh. It's weird. Oh. She just sent her to the back of the arena. Where the hell did she just send him? Different dimension? This fight, I really want to know how this fight goes. Ray White and the Hulk of a man. He almost reminds me of... Oh, I can't think of his name now. Fairy Tail. The eldest brother of the... Oh, why can't I remember? Elfman. Elfman's like alligator form. It's alligator form, one of the other ones. Reminds me very much of the guy's, like, form. I'm also curious what they're building up, because I would suspect them build up to, like, kind of tease season 2. At least you would hope. After this is done, I'm actually picking up a new show. It's an older show, but I want to watch the 12 episodes or 13 episodes of it. But I put a marker on, once I covered this, we would pick that up. We'll probably pick it up in 3 or 4 parts. Either 3 or 4 episodes each time. The Glutton. Fabrication. Gluttony. How powerful is him? How many engrams has he like consumed to this point? Ray White versus Gluttony. Damn. Ray White is definitely going to have his plate filled with this one. Whoever the voice actor is for the guy here, for dubbed, I love him. Whoever the voice. It's crazy and hectic. Oh, he's... What the fuck? Fabrication as a magic source is gonna be absolute insanity. If he's truly gone and she did it this easily, she is on a whole nother league. Oh, so she's one of the 7 Graham Wizards. By that note. Roll credits. Now we roll credits. They just said it. Uh-oh. Oh, these are... Who just did that? Oh, is it Lydia and them? Yeah, it would make sense. I hope in there step in. Jeez. Oh, there's the president of the fucking... That's the club I want to see more of. If we get a second season, I want to see more of the Hunter Club. It's good to know the maid also has ridiculous power, too. Carla is great. Whoa! So Abby has, like, fire dragons? Carol has, like, love-based magic. Yeah, her power is just psychedelic, if anything. We have the song playing. That was the end of the show would be her hinting towards the audience. That's incredible. One giant ice blade made out of thousands. He's gonna overheat, isn't he? I know technically he's still overheating, it's just that he's keeping it back. Not a bad title for Gluttony. Damn. If it is the most powerful out of the 7, he's overheating, isn't he? What did he just do? These are blood swords. Blood ice? What the fuck is this? Reminds me almost like Kurapika versus you, the fucking brute of the Phantom Troop. I can't think of the brutes. Wow. They're at least getting some stuff out. Some stuff that's been, like, contained in them for years. She's gonna overheat from this. Is that how this is gonna go? These two idiots. There's a... Ray, come on. What? We have what? Another fucking 5 minutes? 4 or 5 minutes? He's gonna have what? 4 women going after him? They show that at the ending. Brought water so I can make an energy drink. Because I need at least 2 because I have work tonight. I can't get sleep because I'll fall asleep and I won't wake up to alarms. Cronus Lock would stop him from overheating, so I'm guessing he just did the same for her. Drinking some titty milk flavor for the gamer subs. It's probably my favorite, one of my favorite flavors. That flat meat. Oh, there's going to be some competition. I'm fine with that. I know people won't like it because it's maybe fan service or whatever, but after watching certain anime, I don't really care anymore for fan service. It happens, it happens. If the anime is good, why the fuck should I care about the stuff they do to the side? The competition has started. Claire's had some emotion, but Claire's hasn't really shown it that much. Aha, the tombstone of Howard. I love this show. I really hope there is a second season of this. I'm going to look at some stuff after this before we fully review this episode. Because there's a lot of great stuff in this episode that I want to talk about. I like him bringing them to Howard's grave. Fucking these Carol and Lydia cry. That's fucking incredible. I think that's Abby who's talked at the end there, saying that they're a mess. Majutsushi? What the hell is the magic? I just bit my fucking side of my lip, on my cheek. Majutsushi? I'm clearing the timer. I'm gonna just skip through this and see if there's anything else here other than them playing the outro. There is something here. In the last 20 seconds. What is... Who just took down that thing? Big Brother? Wait, her hair color. Ray White has a sister, or is that Evi? Evi Armstrong. He has the same... He has the same hair color as Evi, but it could be either of them. I don't know. We can take this way. Okay, we're gonna come back to the episode. I want to look up something. Okay. I'm reading some stuff. Yeah, with them saying the Magic War, and that's either Evi's sister or Ray's sister. Well, no, because he's the only survivor. It's probably Ray. Not Ray, sorry, Evi. Evi Armstrong. The idea, if their second season was announced, it would probably be in a few months, and it'll be next year sometime. It's yet to be announced. The anime adaptation adapted the first 3 volumes of 7. The 7 release volumes of the Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world. So they covered 3 out of the 7, which would leave 4 volumes left to cover. The last volume came out in December 28th last year. So, if we do get a second season, it might be a while because they're probably, if they do have enough material, but then they would have to wait a while depending on how many volumes come out per time. So I'm fine with this waiting. This is going to be a fun thing to jump back into if we do get a second season. I'm putting this is going to be the review. So when I do this in the future, that section is me looking up extra info on Iceblade Sorcerer. We're doing a review now. So we're going to pop back over to episode 12. I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10. It was really good. It sets the future of like what to look forward to. You have Arion asking Ray White to enter the Magic's War with her. And then you have, I'm guessing, Evi Armstrong's sister at the end. So they're at least showing stuff off. Oh, also, I don't know if I've actually said this in any video. I probably haven't. Just real quick note before we really pop up into review and I talk about stuff from this episode. Season 3 of ReZero got a preview, like a preview for what's to come, and it looks, but like, I can't wait. No release date yet, but that's fine. So as far as I'm getting from this episode, we met another one of the 7 Grand Wizards, which is known as Lisa, which is fabrication magic, which is on a whole different scale if she can just burn away the crest of the guy. Another great moment here. Her taking out him in just like an instant within another like realm. It's incredible. But then to have, like, go back down to, like, Evi and Elisa and Claris and Amelia and Allium and showing that they defeated the enemies, but that's not all of them. And you have the people that I was really hoping we'd see some fighting from actually show up and fight. We had Abby, we had Lydia, we had Carol, we had Carla, all showing up and just showing off their magic power. They are Grand Wizards. Lydia is not technically a Grand Wizard anymore because Ray White has picked up the mantle. But to still see the power of those 4 And Carla's not a Grand Wizard, but still the power that she holds is incredible to see each of them show off the moves and show off what they can do. To also get the title, like, to get the Fabrication Wizard that just, like, instantly took him out. Say that she's not the most powerful out of the 7 Grands. It is the Iceblade Sorcerer. And then we get them saying the Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world type of nut model, which puts so much more emphasis on how much power Rei could attain. Rei is powerful right now, but he has so much more that he can just grow. And, like, the power we could see is, like right now he's facing opponents that are higher than him, but he can take them out. I really want to see what future seasons have to offer when Ray White and others go against. I also like that we find out the eugenics, their needle process that they shove into the brain, is more of like it makes their engrams overheat right then and there. It's a way to speed it up and kind of progress them, which is incredible to know it's like that. Like, it's not a form that they could keep, but still. Sorry, I'm listening. If a single sorcerer would ever been born to rule the world, the Iceblade Sorcerer would be the one. Such incredible knowledge. I really wonder, because the show is called The Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. I was very curious when they would bring in the information why that's the title, but to know that he has the greatest power imaginable to be able to rule the world as just one single person. If he ever ruled the world, I don't see him ruling it as one single person. There's no way he'd do that. He's met so many friends, and he will just keep making them. There's no way he would stop at just that. I also do like the president of the Hunter Club looking down at the 4 of the 3 Grand Wizards, 2 Grand Wizards, 1 ex-Grand Wizard, and the maid just helping out. But if we get a second season, I really want to see more of the Hunters Club. It's probably one of my favorite things of this anime. We don't have a lot of information about it. Then we have this red ice. It's blood. It's either him overheating at that point, or it's something entirely different because his blue particles, like, around him has changed to this red. I don't know, it's because he lost blood. I don't know what it is, but to be able to, like, freeze the guy entirely whole. I don't know if the guy's dead. Then to have Rebecca and Maria, sisters, like, talk back and forth, getting stuff off their chest. That what causes Rebecca to go overheat, which causes Rei to finally get up and Cronus lock her, stopping her overheat. See, I can't tell, because they do it in a lot of animes where they just don't want to show off a kiss. They could have kissed there, Rebecca and Ray White, but it's just not towards Ray White's character. Ray White is not more, like, he's very dumb when it comes to stuff like that. He's not fully there all times he's not realizing the situation and everything around him. So I just don't see it being the case. I think she was expecting it, but he doesn't do it, which shocks her. Then I do like, also at the end of the episode, having the 4 girls kind of bid they're going after they are all going after Ray White, no matter what the others have to say. So we have a competition finally of these 4. You have Emilia, Elisa, Clarice, and Rebecca, all going after Ray White with a competition. It's incredible to see him visit the grave of Howard at the very end and bring the friends with him. And just a recap of everything that has happened up to this point. More than likely, we're probably going to have a recap, like half recap episode if we do get a season 2. If not, great. We can just jump right in if we ever get, whenever we get a season 2. If we get a season 2. But like I said, since they cover 3 out of 7 volumes, it might be a while. I can't tell if it's... I think it's Lydia and not Carla. I think it's Lydia and... it's Lydia and Caroline crying. And that's Abby in the background yelling at them. I absolutely think it's that. I don't think it's my other observation. But then to build into season 2 as some type of magic war competition, something. But then also to have after the credits, I'm guessing Evie Armstrong's sister, asking where her brother is. That would be my best guess with that. Otherwise, I think 9.5 out of 10. I think that extra scene of them showing faces and Japanese subtitles, I think that was them saying the character's name and the voice actors for each one. I think that's what they did. That'd be my guess. But otherwise, yeah, it's almost a perfect episode. I think the only thing throwing me back is they could have added a little more extra to that point instead of showing off faces and voice actors, and there's some other small griefs that could have been changed, but otherwise it's pretty close to what I'd say a perfect episode of this is. There's very little I could say bad about that. That's why it's not a 10 out of 10, but it's a 9.5 out of 10. I did love it. I loved if they said a little bit about what the hell Ray White just did with his red ice powers, wherever it was. But maybe we'll get that next time. Maybe more information about it next season. But we're probably still a year or 2 away from that, which I'm fine with, because this will be fun to re-pick up and watch 12 episodes before watching season 2. Hopefully when season 2 comes out, I will be doing this episode by episode, week by week. But otherwise, we are picking up a show. I will actually tell you guys now, since you guys will at least know I'm covering it. I don't know when I will cover it, but I will be covering it. Oh, what is this called? Give me 1 second to find it. I wrote it down somewhere to come back to it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wrote this down. I know it can't be this. There it is. Suki Michi, Moonlight Fantasy. That is the next one we're picking up. It is an older anime, but we're picking up that next. There is 12 episodes. Like I said, it'll either be 4 parts with 3 episodes in each part, or 3 parts with 4 episodes in each part. That will come out a week or 2 from now. But that will be the next anime we're picking up. Because I have seen some small scenes from it, and I really want to pick it up. Otherwise, let me start outroing. It's one of 4 animes I wanted to pick up for a while. That one. The other one I have picked up 4 episodes of. The other 2 I haven't. So, otherwise, if you guys like video if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Crazy Again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.